Hi everyone, I wanted to show you how I make my Shakeology, and this is my favorite recipe. So I like to make a little extra just because she likes to have some. So the typical recipe, if you like it super creamy, kind of like a milkshake consistency, you will add ice in it, and that's how I like it. My husband just shakes it up and drinks it with water. And to me, I mean, it's still good. It's good for you because that's the purpose, is nutritional value. But I like it to taste so super good, so I trick my brain into thinking that I'm like having dessert. So my favorite recipe is, here, let's do this. Ready, Elsie? We're gonna do 8 ice cubes, and we have the old school because we live in Japan and there's no fancy refrigerators here. They're simple. So we do the old school way of 8 ice cubes. Ready? 1, 2. Then the next part, I add my frozen banana. Now I freeze them in half so that it's just easier to throw it in and mush it up. And it's frozen because of the texture. It's a little bit creamier when it's frozen. Here, want me to put it in? Half a frozen banana. You can also do regular too, it doesn't matter. I have my measuring cup because I need to do that. I use the Almond Breeze Unsweetened Original, and so I usually put like 6 ounces in. And Autumn says that if you use 6 ounces of almond milk a day in your shake, you don't have to count it as a container. In the books and stuff, it says that if you drink 16 ounces of unsweet, then you're going to take away a yellow container. So basically, let's say you do 4 ounces in your shake for 4 days, then you check off a yellow container. But she's basically kind of said you don't have to count it anymore. So I just added 6 ounces of water also. But really, if you do 8 to 10 ounces, ready? Dump it. 8 to 10 ounces of liquid, you're fine. I just add more for Elsie. Okay. Then we're going to do, so we have our ice, our banana, and our liquid. I use the Adams 100% natural peanut butter, unsalted, and if you look at the ingredients, it's just peanuts. A lot of the time, these natural peanut butters or peanut butters can trick you with adding sugar in there and salt in there. The cleaner the ingredients, the less the ingredients, the better. I add about 2 teaspoons in here, or tablespoons, whatever. Want some? Yum, 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 yum. One more? Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Now, I add just a dash of cinnamon too. And the most important part, which sometimes it's funny, like if you don't have it out and you get all excited or you're in a hurry and you forget it, duh, you need to put in your scoop of Shakeology or your packet, whichever one you're using. I use the chocolate vegan. And you just dump in a scoop. And this is where the magic happens. All right, I'm gonna mix it. Okay, so I blended it for about 30 seconds. That's the trick. When everything blends together really well and the color changes, then you know that it is well blended and ready to go. Okay, we are ready to pour. So I put a little extra liquid in it, so it's a little bit more liquidy than, ooh, watch out, than I usually like it. But that's okay, because I'm sharing it with Elsie, and she's going to get her antioxidants, her phytonutrients, her superfoods, and everything that she needs for her day because she's so picky. And so sharing a little bit with your kid is totally fine because it's all natural. And there you have it. There's so many recipes though. This is just my favorite. Of course, if you have the cafe latte or the strawberry or vanilla, or greenberry, that's my husband's favorite. You can, there's just Pinterest it. There's so many things. Just make sure when you are putting in ingredients, like some of them call for pudding mix, And the pudding mix is artificial. I used to make like a Butterfinger one, but I'm like, if I'm gonna put good things in my body, why would I taint it with this pudding mix just for a flavor? So try to stay all natural the best that you can and just experiment. Usually, like the first time I didn't like it and I was like, what the hell is this? And I have to drink this for the next 21 days, but now I've been drinking it for like 2 years. So find what works for you. It's good to put into your body, and it really changed my life because without this, I don't know how I would be filling these nutritional gaps that I have. So I hope you find a recipe that's good for you and that you enjoy it too.